been saying for weeks now that I got an Australian Shepherd coming to do a board and train, and then I go over to get the dog, and the owner's holding the dog, and I realize it's not an Australian Shepherd, it's a cattle dog. It's a blue heeler. I don't want to sound like I don't like Australian Shepherds. I do. They're awesome. But how excited am I about this? Oh, I'm real excited. These are awesome. Super smart, very active, very dominant. You couldn't ask for a better breed. Very athletic. So I'm set. So the first thing that I do when I get a dog is I just walk it back and forth in a small area. Trying to keep it at heel. I'll start using the words that I would normally use, heel, and I just walk it back and forth, making sure that it's following me. If it gets away from me, if it gets out of heel, I'll encourage it, by saying the dog's name and say no, here, heel, and get the dog used to that. Now we do have an e-collar on the dog. We're probably not going to use it today. It's just on him. I want the dog getting used to just having the collar on the dog. Sit. So if the dog starts popping out of position, I'll physically put the dog into position, make sure that the dog knows that this is unacceptable. So this is how I do it. I'll just walk back and forth here, heel. No, here. I'll just walk back and forth like this, getting the dog to follow me. Kind of here. Good boy. Kind of here. It's a bonding thing. Heel. I want the dog to understand that it needs to follow me.
I'm trying to move away from you.
And that's real important. I want to set the stage for how it's going to be from now on, which is that he needs to follow directions. So we'll just do this for 5-6 minutes, something like that. Here. Start saying heel. Good boy, heel. It's crazy. For the last few weeks, I've been thinking Australian Shepherd is a blue heeler. It's fucking awesome. I'm very happy about it. Heel. Not that an Australian Shepherd wouldn't be cool. If you have an Australian Shepherd, that's cool too. It's a very cool breed. This breed is actually from Australia, where the Australian Shepherd was developed in the western United States. All these Australian dogs that are all these farming dogs, they're all super smart. Not that the Australian Shepherd that was developed in the United States isn't smart. They're very smart too. Heel. Your dog doesn't have to be smart though. You don't need a problem solver, which these dogs can be considered problem solvers. Dumb dogs work just as well. They really do. Here, heel. Heel. Come on, buddy. Heel. How's he doing? He's doing great. His tail's up. He's sort of staying at heel. Heel. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. You want to take the turn? I'll say heel. No, heel. Good boy. You got it, buddy. Come on, heel. Good. Good boy, heel. No, here, heel. Good boy. Do an outside turn with him. I don't know, here, heel. Come on, buddy. I don't heel. Heel, come on. Slapping my thigh. Heel, good boy. Right here, heel. Good boy. Making a lot of eye contact. Now, if you notice, I'll also use the leash, and I'll slant my thigh with the leash. And the reason for that is when you start doing this and you're doing it over and over, it starts to hurt your hands. So this is sort of the same thing. Hanu, heel, right here, heel. Here, heel. Here. No, here. Good. Good boy. Here. 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 From now on, the rest of his life, he's always walked on the left-hand side. Remember that heel is not right or left. It's just on the left-hand side. If you're left-handed, it could be on the right-hand side. Just use the left. It's tradition. Heel. Here. No, here, heel. Come on, buddy. Here. Hanu, here. Come on, buddy, here. There you go. Hanu, here. Right here. Heel. Come on, buddy, heel. There you go. Good boy. Hanu, here. Come on, buddy, right here. Heel. There you go. Here. Sit. If I was ever asked what are name the two smartest breeds, they would both begin with Australian. Sit. Good. Watch this clip as I'm teaching Hanu how to get up on a box, essentially a target. We're going to use this later, so I want him to get accustomed to this. And watch how he dances around and doesn't want to get on the box. It's important that the dog learns how to do this, and we don't let the dog retreat. We make sure that the dog gets up there, and he does. Now watch this clip. We're doing the same exercise and he doesn't want to sit. Look at my finger. I just barely touch Hanu on the butt, just touching him on the butt, and he sits down. You can do this. You can also use a healing stick if you want, but many times if you just touch them on the butt, they'll start going into position. Sit. No. Sit. Hanu, here. Sit. There you go, good boy. Nanu, sit. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, good boy. Jerk has to walk by, make eye contact with Hana, who I'm working with, and in a high-pitched voice, "Hey, pretty." You know, why in the fuck do you have to distract other people's dogs? I don't know. Just keep walking. You're not being helpful. You know what? You have to do it in that voice too, don't you? The baby talk voice? Jerks.